Hi guys, welcome back to the weird side of YouTube. I'm your host, author DC Knipe, and this is Manic Mondays, the show where I sit down and give updates to you guys about my YouTube channel, my projects in general, and my life. So, let's get weird. Alright, it is December, which as you know means the winter holidays, Yule, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, everything in between. Happy holidays. I hope you will have a good one, whatever you celebrate. If you don't celebrate, I hope you still have happiness, because this time of year is hard for a lot of people. It's supposed to be, this loving, heartwarming time of celebration and family, but a lot of people, especially during times of hardship for the economy or politics, or just the world in general, whereas like wars are going on, it's pretty difficult for a lot of people who are experiencing financial hardships, or maybe you have seasonal depression. There could be a number of reasons why the holidays are hard for you, but I do know that it is hard for a lot of people. It's hard for me personally, because this month of December is the birthdays of two really big people in my life that I lost, that passed away when I was very young. It's also the death day of one of them this month, and it's really hard. It has been ever since that year. It was, I think, a year apart almost, of both of them at the same time, around almost to the day. I lost one, and then the next year around the same time I lost another. It was pretty bad. For a whole good 3 years it felt like I was just in a dream, that nothing really mattered. I was in a cloud. I've learned that's called death fog, which is not fun. But holidays are hard for a lot of people, and which is why I want to focus on not only holiday themed content or holiday themed writing or blah 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 for both my channel and the store, prismaticdreams.com. If you don't know, I do merch. I also want to focus on things that bring joy, things that warm the heart. For me personally, and for all of you, I have a couple of announcements. One is pending, so I don't know if I'm going to add this in the video. But the first announcement, my Let's Plays of Kingdom Hearts, Rechain of Memories, the entire series eventually, but Rechain of Memories currently, and Odin Sphere Leaf the Seer will be returning. We just got my PlayStation all better. It's all great. It's all new and shiny, and it's working, and it's not spitting out discs, so we are going to be returning to that. The secondary piece of announcement in the gaming front is I may be able to do Let's Plays of Nintendo Switch games. If I am, I will do Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Banjo-Kazooie, Super Mario 64, Banjo-Tooie, Yoshi's Island, Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, 3. Those are my favorite games from my childhood, and those are the games that give me joy. That and Kingdom Hearts, for the most part. So, I also would like to play Echoes of Wisdom and Tears of the Kingdom eventually. I don't know if I'm going to do that for YouTube. We will see. As I said, the Nintendo Switch announcement is pending, but I really hope that it comes into fruition. If it does, I will let you know. If it doesn't, I will let you know. But I might be able to get footage off of my Switch while I'm playing it, so that'd be amazing if I could. As for the website, prismaticdreams.com, we do have some holiday themed stuff. We have cups that we're doing now, which some of them are holiday themed, some of them are like fantasy video game themed. We are also just doing cute little non-holiday themed stuff this year, just heartwarming, cute, like mental health themed stuff, just things that, little reminders that I think people would need for this season, because as I said, it's hard for a lot of people. It's hard for almost everybody. Even if your life is happy, you have a good job and a loving family, and you don't care about politics or war, I don't know why you wouldn't, but it's probably hard for you to get gifts for your kids, or find time to do something holiday related for them if you work a lot. I don't know. It's hard for everybody. But those are the announcements for the gaming front and the storefront. I also want to do I already said let's plays, ASMR sessions for the YouTube channel that are Christmas themed. I know that is holiday stuff, but I am focusing on, you know, heartwarming aspects of the holiday, whether not negative stuff. And I think that it's important for me and myself to get back to the parts about Christmas that I liked when I was young, before I lost those people in my life around Christmas time. Because after they were gone, it was never the same for me. The magic faded, and I would like to experience Christmas like I did as a child, and I would like to experience life as I did when I was a child as much as I possibly can. Obviously, it's not going to be the same exactly one for one, but I would like to attempt to, because honestly, the last time I think that I was completely happy and carefree was when I was a child. And I'm not reverting mentally, I'm just trying to get back in touch with my inner child, hence the fun little things for YouTube and stuff. And if my therapist is watching this, I'm fine. This is not a manic episode. I'm taking my medication, I promise. I'm just, you know, dressing how I want to dress, at least for YouTube. I don't think I would go outside like this. I do shave my head now because I think it's attractive, and I am growing my beard out because I think it's attractive. So I think this is, you know, a step in the right direction for me. I like myself the way that I am now. I'm wearing makeup today. It's like a natural as natural for me, I guess. A natural look, which is still a little bit unnatural. What am I saying? I'm doing my mustache and curls. But all I did was darker skin tone. I did concealer right here on my under eyes, but you can still see it a little bit, which is fine. And then I did mascara, I did my eyebrows, and I did a couple shades of eyeshadow, which it just kind of looks like I'm sick, which I kind of like, which is kind of natural for me. I also like this thing where instead of covering up my dark circles right here, because they're mostly dark right here, you can kind of see it come out through here in a line. Well, if I can trace it right here, you can kind of see it. I like to highlight it in glitter. So instead of hiding my flaws, I'm kind of highlighting them and making them pretty. Because even if you can hide them, even if I can't hide them with concealer or something, why would I really want to when they're there? They're not going anywhere, and they're still under the makeup, and they're part of me. And I would like to, instead of trying to hide the parts of me that I don't really like, I would like to make them pretty so that I will grow to like them. And I know that's a little weird, especially if you're a cishet dude watching this. You're just grow up and stop wearing makeup. This is my form of growing up. I had to grow up at a very early age, mentally, and I did not really get to enjoy a lot of my childhood. If you've read my novel Dream, you would probably understand why. But I am working on a special edition re-release of Dream. I am hoping to get it out in the first quarter of the new year. So I will be working on that, as well as the Let's Plays and the shop, which I'm always working on the shop, and the special Christmas ASMR. I don't think I mentioned the 2 ASMR episodes that I want to do. One is a book reading of The Night Before Christmas, and another is a Sugar Plum Fairy Does Your Christmas Makeup, which I'm going to have my makeup done, and I'm going to be I'm doing yours just like mine. So that's going to be super fun. I even have my makeup. This is a pink palette, and I'm not going to use it for the Christmas episode, but it's going to be super fun. And I am very excited for all of that. But as I just mentioned, I will be working on Dream and writing that. I wanted to kind of maybe do a Christmas Short story. The idea was that I was gonna make it like high fantasy, like an origin story for Santa Claus. He was gonna be like an elf, a young elf with a beard like mine, and I was gonna make him gay. Obviously, because I make everything fucking gay, but I don't really think the world needs that right now. I'm gonna be working on Dream because I think it's the crux of the story is about healing, whether that's from childhood trauma. It is from childhood trauma, literally, but it's also meant to heal whoever reads it, no matter what they need to heal from. And I think coming into the new year, a lot of people, especially in America, are gonna need healing because of the travesty that was in November of He Who Shall Not Be Named, and I will not talk about it because I'm not trying to spread negativity. But those are the announcements. So Kingdom Hearts, possible Nintendo Let's Plays, Odin Sphere, Christmassy things at the shop, Christmassy ASMR, and I am back working on the re-release of Dream, the special edition with new scenes, a couple new characters, not really big characters obviously, but a couple new characters, new scenes, new dialogue, and spicy scenes between Theodore and Dante. So, I'm very excited, and I hope you guys are too, and I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.